Hi, I am Shiva and I want to start with the number 47%. That's the percentage of knowledge workers who still can't find the data they need, even though their company has a data catalog. Why? Because finding data, understanding who owns it, checking where it comes from, fixing governance issue, all of this requires opening a browser, navigating multiple pages, clicking through tabs. Every context switch breaks a developer's flow, so I built omctl, open metadata for your terminal. Let me show you what that means. First, fully open the screen. So, this is the first thing I want every data engineer to run when they start their day. So omctl just scan 1276 real tables in our open metadata instance in under 10 seconds. The result, a governance score of 71 out of 100, means 66% tables have an owner, 72% have a description, and only 77% have classification tags. That means 545 tables have no idea if they contain sensitive data or not. No tags, nothing. This would have taken hours to figure out manually. One command and done. Now our second command, omctl search customer. So now let's say I want to work with customer data. I type omctl search customer and instantly I get 24 results from across all our data sources: Redshift, Snowflake, Athena, MySQL. No browser, no navigating to the explore page, no waiting for the UI to load. I can see the table name, who owns it, and the description right here in the terminal. Now our command 3, which is who owns. Suggest here omctl who owns the dim customers. So here I see a table called dim customer. Let me dig deeper. omctl who owns gives me everything I need to know about this table governance status. Owner is missing, no one is responsible for the table, domain is also missing, but look at the tag p.sensitive, data tier gold. So this is a gold tier table with sensitive customer data and it has no owner assigned. That's a compliance risk and we found it in 2 seconds. Now our command 4, lineage. omctl lineage customer. Before I make any changes to a table, I need to understand its impact. Where does the data comes from? Where did it go? omctl lineage show me exactly that dim customer is fed by stg underscore customer and raw underscore customers upstream, and downstream it feeds into customer underscore 360. So if something breaks in dim underscore customer, then customer underscore 360 goes down with it. This is called information for any data engineer. Previously, you had to open the lineage graph in the UI, wait for it to render, zoom in, zoom out. Now, one command, instant ASCII tree. And our next command is tag single. I can also tag individual tables directly from the terminal. omctl tag and the table name and the tag name. It writes back to the open metadata instantly. No UI, no form, no clicking save. But here's where it gets really powerful. The next command is fix dry run. omctl fix with no tags with dry run. Now see, We have 290 tables with no P2 classification tags. Tagging them one by one would take days. omctl fix does this automatically. It reads each table, column names, detect what kind of data it contains, and map it to the right P2 tag. Email columns get p2.email, password columns get p2.pass sensitive, location columns get p2.location, name columns get p2.name. This is a dry run. I'm previewing all 290 changes before applying anything. That's responsible automation. Now we have moved to our next command, which is actually fix. ctl fix no tags. And now, for real, watch this. 290 tables, automatic P2 classification, column level intelligence, one command, done. What would have taken a team of data engineers days to do manually, omctl did it under 30 seconds. This is what governance automation looks like. Our next command is list. So omctl list no honor. See, I can also filter tables by specific governance issue. omctl list hyphen hyphen no hyphen honor shows me every table that still needs an honor assigned. I can filter by missing description, missing tags, or combine multiple filter at once. Our final command is report. So omctl report. And finally, the governance report. One command generates a full interactive HTML document, which is open governance report.html. You can see the overall compliance score broken down by ownership, documentation, and classification. Every table is listed with the governance status: green dot, fully compliant; yellow, partial; and red is critical. So I can filter by missing honor, like here, missing honors, missing description, missing tags, and critical. I can search for any specific table, like if we search MySQL, then see there is a result with MySQL tables. Or if I search Postgre, so then you can see there is a Postgres tables. And with one click, I can download this as a PDF and share it with my data team, my compliance officer of my management. This is the kind of report that I used to take hours to prepare. omctl is a first class CLI for open metadata. 9 commands, 1 binary, 0 setup beyond 2 environment variables. Search your catalog, understand ownership, trace lineage, check governance health, autofix P2 classification at scale, generate reports, all without leaving your terminal. We tested it live against 1276 real tables in the Open Metadata sandbox, scanning, classifying, and fixing governance issues in seconds. omctl is not just a tool, it's a workflow shift, because the best governance is the governance that developers actually do, and developers live in the terminal. Thank you.